So, today I'm practicing Tai Chi cloud hands with coconuts. Why coconuts? Because when you're in nature and that's what you find around you, you pick it up and you practice with it. And you feel the weight of it. The weight, but particularly the weight in motion. How the weight in motion changes your body weight. First the outside, then the inside. When you do that, it can be any weights in your hands, a 1.5 liter of water bottle in each hand. And you have some weights in your hands, and you feel how it works within, on your rib cage, on your intercostal muscles, on your shoulders, on your hip joints, on your spine. Join me. Go get some, can be 2 heavy books, can be 2 big bottles. I'm holding coconuts because that's what there is here all around me. And let's start. First we embrace the sky. Cha. Deep inhalation on the way up. Cha. Say cha on the way down. Cha. And you open your airways. All the used air, the CO2 gets out. You release the used air out of the bottom of your lungs. Cha. This is all part of the journey of the inner master. Cha. To work with weights. You know, traditional Tai Chi, it gets windy. Traditional Tai Chi uses, even nowadays, ancient weapons like sword or stick or fan, and work with instruments. So when you work with these weights, the weight penetrates into your body, you get rooted, you get more grounded, you can derive more force from the ground, from your relations with the ground. Just like when you get up from a chair, you lift your whole body by pushing the ground. It's there, it's your safety net, it gives you counterbalance, contra. And you let gravity play its toll on the way down, but it's adjusted by you. It's not falling, it's not dropping. It's slowly sinking and your body is sinking with it. So feel down at your roots, at your feet, how you go deeper underground with your roots. You get strength to rise. That's one thing that it does. It grounds you, the extra weight. Other things that it does, it builds your balance. You know the skywalker on rope, he holds a long stick or long pole, and that balances him. Now he needs to balance a much greater force, and the center line, his own center line, becomes the center of the entire pole. So how do we do it here? Come on, you got something in your arms? Even if you are empty-handed, do this. You spread your arms away from one another, create a pivot with your heel, and pivot your heel as you pivot your spine, and sit on that heel. Now stick this ankle and turn it while your spine is turning. And look, I'm not even thinking of my arms, my hands, the weight. The whole body is controlled by your center line. So yeah, it builds balance, awareness, and it quietens your mind. So let's do some cloud hands and a few other exercises for the sake of you joining this pathway of awakening the inner master. Join me. Embrace the sky. Cha. 5 times. Cha. Let me adjust the camera so you can see some feet. Great. Get a little rope to hold the camera, to hold the frame. And what do I find? A coconut. Another coconut. Okay, hold it, coconut. Yeah, hold the frame so it can look down. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So I wanted you to see the bottom, the lower part of my body. That's the part you want to focus on first. So I'm standing at shoulder width in a horse stance, and I start cloud hands. One hand rises, other goes down. Cha, 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 cha. First over your head. Cha, cha, cha. Get into an even pace and stay on that pace for 30 seconds at least. Cha, cha, cha. And then go half the height and slower, and let your elbow push this way and that way and this way and that way. Here you work your intercostal muscles, your rib cage, your hip joints, your knees, your relations with the earth. To go there, from here, where 70% of my body weight is on that foot, I have to press the ground, push the ground, and my body will come here effortlessly. Now I press the ground. So one time this foot presses, then this foot, and becomes like cycling on bicycles, on the gym. They're not moving, but you are moving. Cha, 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 chi, cha, chi, cha, chi, cha, chi, cha, chi, cha, chi, cha. Now embrace the sky. Build frequency of sound with an open mouth. As you go down, open your airways with the sound ah. Release all the air from your lungs. Ready? So take a deep inhalation. Ah, like a good sigh. Another one. Inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down. Cha. Halfway now. With the shit sound. Roll back. And sideways. Cha. Cha. Look at it from afar. Say sha, 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 and a ha, ha. At this stage, you drop the coconuts, literally. You drop the coconuts, you pick up the camera too, and you do the cool down with empty hands, bare hands. Thank you for joining. You're on the pathway, on the journey of the inner master. Catch you later.